Welcome, mate. Mate, it's my first time on the Wednesday. Mate, I'm quite partial to the field. Yeah, obviously with you and Blade, we run this. I'm the man in the background. You boys are the voice of the night, but Blade's had to step out for this evening, and I've had the swift call up. So now it's Top and I welcome you to WRL Wednesdays. I like. Mate, those McLaren 1-2 duo, I really like. It's JTM. He's come in. He's come in and he's said it and done all the right things. He's scored himself a seat in the Ferrari next to Kahoot. So they're another 1-2 combo. Um, but mate, anywhere you look, hopefully Kanga joins up. There's quick guys all the way down the field. So. Where are we? So Maney and doing it all now. Man, it's just an outlap. He's already invalidated. So it looks like you've got the Red Bull and I don't know who's it? J-Rad's out behind Sways. So it won't be long before they all start piling out. Jimmy and Zed's out. Yeah, they're still. So I'm interested to see how Kahoot goes this evening, because as far as I know, he gets on the game, he comes in, and his practice is his qualifying, and he kind of feels the car out. That was his information that he gave to me the other night. Mate, I was sweating bullets practicing yesterday. I'd went out for dinner and then come back with 40 minutes before the start of the race, and I could not set a TT time. But the cards fell as they did, and I ended up with a win last night. So preparation doesn't really mean anything. I normally will spend a couple of hours getting familiar with the track and finding my break points, but I mean that wet race is probably what saved me, because I feel like my setup wasn't quick enough to. I mean, we've seen in the sprint race, I wasn't going to overtake you, I don't think. But yeah, you probably needed a shift to fourth there. No, 100%. So you've done all the hard work and all the right things early. The same with Andy. As long as you're scoring points, you're making it hard for me. And then even the guys behind, Driver, OCE Birdie, Easy Reaper, these guys coming up as well, fighting for that third spot. And that's a 130.5. Yeah, that's a nice lap. So 32, so not quite. And then the Rari is Kahoot on his. Yep. I just seen Kahoot was coming up, or there was a Ferrari about to start a lap, so we get to ride on board with Kahoot. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. Wow. Jimmy's come out and said, you know what? Oh, and then Millsy again, 28.4. These lap times are going to start falling off, I reckon. J-Rad still hasn't set. Kahoot hasn't set. No, I'm even interested to see what JTM can do. Yeah, 100%. Kahoot cleared that car very nice. Didn't slow him down at all. Yeah. He kisses that A-caps nicely. And then just go through the gears, feed it some right foot, and he does 29.1. So he's still got some fuel left to. He's going to back out of it. Doesn't look like he's. Paddy's not on a lap. Is Noodles a reserve? We'll have to sort that out later. But I mean, there's a free seat there. He's not doing any harm. I don't think he's got enough to steal pole away from Millsy yet. Oh, P3, still nice lap. What we got coming behind? Well, that's not. Oh, he's abandoned that. He's pretty much nearly drained all of his ERS here, so this one needs to be a good one from Zervinks. Oh, is he backed out? What about? Yeah, Jimmy's. A little kiss on the wall there. Pretty conservative line from Jimmy. I feel like he could have used a little bit more track. Gets a little shake in the rear end. Car didn't like too much accelerator there. Got Noodles about to start a lap, I think. Is he on a lap? Yeah. It takes as much track width as possible. 28.9. There you go. McLaren's 1-2. Alright, so Noodles was on a lap, but he's made a little boo-boo there. And Maney on the mediums. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, but he's not going to have the pace of the rest of these boys on the mediums. No way. JTM's binned it. Hasn't set a lap. Zoltan's collected the wall on his lap also. Sectors 1, 2, 3, yellow flag.
Sorry about that. Just included my audio.
Oh, actually, that's one I've not been looking at the chat.
I have. Well, I just did.
That's how you know your
We can
audio
hear
wasn't
us.
included.
Sorry about that, guys.
Cahoots just started a lap. So we'll see where he's going to get the benefit of a tow from Noodles, I believe. Might just give him a helping hand on this back straight. The Haas off to the side.
That was a bit squirrely off that corner. Left for Dead has joined the lobby.
He's another one that you got to watch out for. He'll
Exactly.
come straight out of the pit. He's had no internet for 2 weeks. He's going to come straight out the pit box and slap it on pole. That's my prediction.
I'm thinking the furthest he's going to be down is P4. And that's going to be a bad qualifying session. Kahoot is purple in Sector 2. He's going to grab the slipstream all the way up this straight.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So Kahoot might snake the pole. He's just
grabbed that wall
the
there.
wall. And then, again, just sitting in the slipstream. Yeah. This is a nice lap. Not... Ooh.
P2.
2.5 tenths off.
I think he lost about a tenth in that wall there. Maybe more.
Just exploring the track
Left
limits
Dead
here.
has left the session.
If you want to send him an invite.
He's...
No, Joshua not on a... The two Williams boys help. Oh, he's just got in each other's way. Maney goes to P10 on those mediums. Zerving's in the lane.
Maney's putting in some solid laps on those mediums. Not quite sure why he's on the mediums, but he might know something we don't.
Yeah, Cahoot's invalidated. So he must have went for a double. Millsy on an outlap. He's just coming down.
Zoltan is gearing up for his lap. He has now got his ERS open, so let's ride on board with Zoltan for a lap, see what he's going to do.
Yep. Jumped on him from the last corner. Didn't look like he had the greatest exit out of that final corner.
He might have been gearing it up to just make that straight just a little bit longer, which you don't want to do at the end of the lap, but it makes it just a slight bit longer at the start. Some serious throttle control through here.
He's done it pretty nicely.
He did. And watching his throttle trace there, that was...
He's also nearly 6 tenths up on his previous lap time.
That's putting him...
So about P8. P7, P8.
JTM has left. I'll send him an invite.
Seven and a half tenths now, so he's set a purple second sector too. He's just got to do all the right things and pin his exit on his final corner. Grabs a good amount of little oversteer. DRS open.
And that's going to put him
P7.
P7. Not a bad lap. Just behind Noodles.
Oh, what we got? Millsy. Let's see how.
Yes, Hench. Papaya is at the front. I'd like to see a Williams up there, but...
Millsy again. 128.227. Hoot's got to find 6/10 today.
These guys are incredible.
What do we got? Jimmy's just started a lap. Early upshift to third there. Kind of feel like he bogged down. He runs a little bit wide.
He's backed out of it.
Yeah. Noodles is invalid. Zoltan OCE Dat Boy.
We've got...
7
yeah,
minutes,
Zoltan is on a cooldown.
Yeah, Patu's just hit the wall. He'll be pulling out.
Looks like we might be without left for dead tonight. He might still be having... He's just left again, so it looks like he might still be having those internet issues that he's been suffering with.
That's a shame.
He's joined again.
Dead's joined. He's trying.
He is
definitely not giving
trying.
up. So Zervink's 2 seconds off his time. Maney on an outlap. Squirrel, purple.
Squirrel has gone
sector.
purple. Let's see what he can pull out of the bag here. I'm thinking it's going to be a 29.
Probably a high 20, 30. Yeah, mid 30. 8/10 is still nice.
Still
lap
massive
from SLR
improvement.
Squirrel.
Dervinks is starting his lap.
Yeah, I'm on Maney. Maney starting his.
Oh! We have got Noodles out. He's fun.
Out dead or
No,
just...
he's good. He's good. He did reset to track, but I think that was because he was on the racing line and just got him out of the way a bit. He just can't do that in the race. Papaya 1-2.
Yeah, Millsy, that's just an absolute rapid time.
I don't think anyone's beating Millsy right now.
He just needs to have that pace on track and
is
keep it out of the
P3.
wall. And Maney's hit the wall. What is
Very
he on
nice
his time?
through there, Jimmy.
Maney's 2/10 up. What's Jimmy's? Jimmy's 5/10 up. So he needs to find another couple of tenths in this last corner if he wants to pip Kahoot for 3.
He might have done it.
Shy.
No, not
No,
quite.
no. So Kahoot's doing donuts for the fans. I wonder if that was an incident with that Red Bull as well.
Might have been, yeah. We got
J-Rad, nope, he's 9 seconds down.
that looks like our order. By the
Yeah,
look.
Jush is out. Yeah,
No
that
one's
is it.
pushing.
We are.
That's our order. So we've got a McLaren 1-2. You'd be very happy about that, Scotty.
Yeah, mate. Those team points, the team constructors. It's it's made us a spicy.
Whoa!
Oh. Kahoot Is that Kahoot playing silly? It is
It was
Kahoot
Kahoot.
playing silly buggers.
Lucky to not have gotten a five place grid penalty there.
He he may have.
I will have a quick
That'll
look
be,
at race director, but the game hands out 5 place grid penalties pretty
oh,
quickly
Sway's
here.
disqualified. So Sway's has gone from P5. I'm not sure what that was about there.
I will.
But blocking the pit lane, Sway's goes from P5 to P17.
Yeah.
I caught that on stream as well. He stopped right in the way of J-Rad
Yeah.
and got disqualified.
You just can't do that. Alright, well, that's
So,
our order. I'll take a quick screenshot.
I wonder if Left 4 Dead will start the race. Or is... So that's our order. B&E Millsy takes pole in front of J-Rad in P2, Rapid Kahoot P3, Jimmy NZ P4, Rapid Noodles P5, Jishway P6, Zoltan P7, OCE Datboy P8, Patu Hollow P9, Maney YT in P10, Zervinx in 11, SLS Squirrel 12, 13 IMG, it's Riles, I guess, Ricks, something like that. It's JTM P14, P15 we have Left 4 Dead, P16 we have the Kangaroo Guy, and P17 we have Swayze Ando, who is disqualified from P5. So what are the chat's predictions?
Yeah, we
What do
saw
we
that
think?
ways.
What are the race predictions based off that pace right now?
I'm thinking we could very well see McLaren 1-2. I don't
Yeah,
think that's off the cards.
I'm interested to see what happens with Kangar, with Left 4 Dead, with Swayze, all starting at the back of the grid, having to fight their way through.
They are going to be quick and they're going to be aggressive. We're going to see them. We're going to see some serious moves.
But I mean, you know firsthand exactly what happened yesterday, being quick and in the back.
It's not an easy fight.
How do you approach it?
It's not fast because you do get stuck in DRS trains around here. But if you've got the absolute pace, and I'm talking, you need to be a second a lap up, you should be able to pass easy. But if you don't have that second in a bag, you're going to be an easy day.
Well,
Because
we're
the
just
dirty
gearing
air
up
just gets you.
for formation. Why is the chat saying new lobby? Do we currently have problems?
I don't think so.
So let's have a look and see what the tyres. So Kahoot and Sway's the only two drivers on the hards, and SLR Squirrel on the softs. That's a bold strategy. Kahoot and Millsy. I didn't see what happened then, but I feel like Kahoot has taken him out.
I think it might just be your internet. Left 4 Dead.
Well, JTM can't get in his car.
Hmm.
So,
If
I don't know. I'm not
if
sure what...
JTM joined back, it'll let him back in his car at the start of the at the at the start of the race.
Yeah, that's what they've said in chat. So, Millsy and Kahoot have been sitting on that grid for a long time. Left for Dead joined. This one might be for J-Rad to have those warm tyres and snake,
I think
snake
it's
the
going to be a
position
very
off
interesting
Millsy.
start.
But yeah, I hope that those two drivers don't take each other out. I might sit on perspective with Jimmy, and we've got someone doing donuts in the Alpha Tauri. Why are you doing that? Is that Zoltan? I think it is.
I will have a look down at Kanga.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we got a glitch. Yellow flag, sector 3. No. Oh my god, jump start.
But
OMG
we are
balls, jump start.
away. Looks
J-Rad did
like
get the
everyone's
jump.
gotten away nicely.
And Kahoot has dropped down to
Noodles
7.
is in P2.
So that disqualification between Millsy and Kahoot has cost them both. Left for Dead left the session again, so he's definitely having internet troubles.
Yep.
And Blade is back.
Looking like the lobby is solid. It might have just been Left 4 Dead hasn't quite got those internet issues fixed.
Well, JTM didn't get into his car.
Hope. Yeah.
That's one, Blade. The unfortunate counter is on. It's live.
Oh, that was a bit close.
Yeah,
As
this
I
is...
said, with that pace advantage, the safety car, virtual safety car is out.
And it looks like Kanga... Oh, one too
Tango
far.
has lost his wing, so he's done exactly the same thing I did yesterday.
So that neutralizes the field.
But as I was saying before about that pace advantage, it looks like Kahoot has definitely got it.
Yeah, well remember he's on the hard tyres, so he's
He
going to
is.
go a lot longer than these guys.
Oh, we got SLR looking for a move. Oh, he's on the soft tyre. Very interesting.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, he's
He's
banking on a
gone
safety car.
the old Scotty Mac strat, and I
He
learnt that
has.
it doesn't work so far. I've learned
Not on
it's
this
only...
game.
Nah.
Look, the tyres are about 20% after 3 laps in Jeddah. Whoa! Kahoot has spun. That's a massive spin for Kahoot. He is back running though.
I wonder who was
I'd be
involved in
surprised
that.
if he doesn't have rear wing damage actually. We have got a massive accident yet.
Where?
Down at the Alpha
Oh,
Tauri. Another full safety car now. This has worked
so that
perfectly
helps.
for Kahoot
Kanga's got a drive
and
through for
Kanga.
speeding.
Well, that's not going to change. Actually, that hasn't helped Kanga. He can't serve it under safety car. He can.
Oh, he's just got another one. He's not paying attention. He's gonna disqualify himself. No. Yeah. Even though he's got 2 drive-throughs, that's and a third. He's.
No. I'd say he's coming in to retire in the pits.
Yep, that will be. And then you got Zoltan, SLS Squirrel, OCE Datboy, Maney, Kahoot, all in the pit lane.
Although, in saying that, I have served 3 drive-throughs before and still been able to finish in the points because of it.
Well, remember top 15 for WRL.
Exactly right.
So Kanga finishes now. He's got 2 points. He
Exactly
gets the fastest lap, then that's 3. So he's hanging around. He didn't retire.
If he serves all 3 drive-throughs straight after the safety car, just back to back to back, he can. He won't be a lap down. So when a safety car comes out, he'll just catch right back up.
But yeah, I think that was just a lack of awareness there, that he was pushing too hard. I don't know, maybe there was no delta. But that's three draw. Yeah. But yeah, definitely those 2 McLaren cars up the front have the pace today. It's probably the best duo on the field, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Not a bad prediction.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think Millsy's had a few penalties, late in the race, 3 seconds, that have taken him off the podium. That's his downfall. But yeah, both of those drivers are extremely fast. Cahoot's boxed again. He already did. He started on the hards. He's done 2 tyre changes now. Yeah, well, I can do... Where's... Stops. Kahoot, 2 stops. Zoltan, Squirrel, Datboy, Maney, Kanga, all 1 stop. Yeah. So the biggest winner of the first 4 laps is Swayzando, up 9 positions. And the biggest loser is Kahoot, down 11. So he's definitely got his work cut out for him for the rest of the race. And he has the ability that he will be able to drive through. He is one of those upper tier drivers.
It'll be a very fun fight back to watch. I think... Yeah, exactly right. Coincidentally, I saw the video pop up on my Instagram today of Lewis Hamilton talking about his Brazil fight back, and I think we're going to see a very similar one tonight, where he's got to pass a car a lap. What Hamilton said he had to do, and that's what Kahoot has to do. Hamilton said to do what he had to do that weekend, he had to pass a car every single lap. Which he did, yeah. And I'm going to see what Kahoot's going to do. If you boys want to watch... If Blade, you want to watch the middle of the field, and Scotty, you want to watch the top?
I'm on Millsy. And J-Rad had an absolute blinder of a start. Millsy got left behind.
Kahoot looks like he's sitting back a bit.
He might think
100%.
Yeah, Millsy might be making a run on Noodles here.
I think Cahoot's making a move here. He's going to do 2 cars in one go. He's got it done. Nice move.
Oh, sure. So Kanga will have to serve 3 of those drive-throughs on this lap, you would think. One of the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Millsy put his nose where it shouldn't have been and got chopped off. Noodle showed him that door very quickly.
No, he won't get disqualified.
And he had to abort mission.
He won't get disqualified. He has got 3. He's got 9 laps to do all 3. He's just got to serve 1 at least every 3 laps. Because the 3 laps for the next one starts when he leaves the pits.
Yeah, Millsy's got the move.
Is going to get another one done.
We've got Noodles and Millsy going side by side through 1 and 2. I thought Millsy had that move done, but Noodles said not today, sunshine. Just needs to pick up the pace a little bit to try and hang around for DRS. Otherwise he'll just be, yeah, there's Millsy. Yep, Millsy gets the move done. So now he's got to chase J-Rad now. He's 5/10 up the road. We'll have a flick through Patu and Zervinks and Zoltan. Yeah, he cut the corner, so I think he's just redressed. Yeah, there's a few. Oh, Jish has just hit the wall. So there'll be a few. There's Squirrel. What about Ando? Yeah, Jishwa's just lost 5 positions. There's Kahoot as well. Look, he's gonna DRS enabled, so this is going to be interesting with Kahoot here. Yeah, he's got wing damage.
Oh, that's a shame. We've got Swayze has made the move on Squirrel.
What have we got? Yeah,
Jimmy's
kind of. It's probably the battle to watch. Ando, Squirrel, Zervinks. Yep.
Zervinks is very racy right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at I'm watching SLR Squirrel with a 3-second penalty.
Oh! We've got Squirrel down the inside of Sways. They're going side by side through this hairpin. I am always scared to go through side by side through there.
They touch. And that's
Squirrel through.
Yeah, Squirrel caused that though.
Yeah.
And Sways and Zervinks copped the rear end of that, so that's on stream. They might have a penalty coming.
Yep.
So let's see where Jimmy's at on the back here. Jimmy's found some, I don't know, he's just found some pace. He was, 1.5 seconds behind there.
Look, he may have been sitting there, just kind of sitting back.
And then their fastest lap, there you go.
And letting them wear out their tyres, and then now he's going for it.
So I wouldn't count Jimmy out. He's one of those drivers that is very, very consistent.
He said to me tonight, he said he's not partying up, and I said that's alright because I'm in comms. He said he's not partying up, he said, because he's got the music blaring and he's got his race face on.
So he's in mode push. He's got the hammer time down. He looks like
he's going to make the move. No.
not. He
It
won't.
looked like he was
He's
going to.
I think maybe just trying to find his racing line and the braking marker. Sometimes it's a little difficult to see when you're that close.
Yeah, it is a bit.
But oh no, Jimmy! Jimmy's had a spin, and those tyres are gonna be hot now. Those rears, he needs to just dress it.
Just nurse him for a few laps. The race is not over for him. Yeah, I mean, safety cars are not out of the question around here either. We've already seen two virtuals and a full, so...
See what OCE Dat Boy has with DRS on Jimmy.
I think these McLarens are just working together. I think if they stopped working together, Noodles would be right there. But Noodles just can't quite get them because they're working so well. Swayze is out.
Sway's out, so he must have had some... That'll be full safety car. And that is... The safety car is out.
This has worked...
So that...
This has worked really well for Jimmy right now.
And Kahoot. So Kanga...
Has Kanga got all of his drive-through served?
No, but he's in now. But I don't know if he'll serve it. He
won't serve it.
He's going to actually box.
No, it's serving it. No, it's not. I was looking at the wrong pit box.
No, so he's got the meds on. And Kahoot as well. So what are these boys doing? Are they going to slap some... Kahoot with the hard tyres back on. So he's already done a few laps on these. Dishway...
I think one of the McLarens should, the other one should. They should just split their strategy here.
Yeah, I think that he's given him enough gap that they can double. They're gonna both double stack here. You watch.
And
then is that they're
Padu
all
looks
following
like he is also gearing up for pits. Yep.
So who's staying out? Zoltan, Jimmy stay out.
Nope, Jimmy's in.
Jimmy's in. Dat Boy stayed out.
Dat Boy is out.
So, Dat Boy, yeah, he is going to take the lead
here. He's going to take the lead, but I think he's going to get swamped.
And there's Kanga disqualified.
That's a shame, Kanga. It's alright. It's alright, Swayze.
So what's our penalty situation looking like? Yep, and Kahoot with 3. So OCE Dat Boy the only one not to box. Yeah, and mainly DNF. So what? Yeah, I'm on with Jishway. I think
I'm gonna go with Dat Boy. Actually, I'm gonna go. I'll go Millsy.
So Maney's, yeah.
I think Millsy will have him by turn 1.
So there will be another lap of safety car, I reckon.
Yeah, it is looking like it.
I mean, well, you seen last night, it didn't call it until we were on the main straight. So yeah. I had next to no room to prepare for that lap and when I was gonna go. So
But it's
you
definitely
never
not
know.
calling it right now.
Nah, there'll be one more. These boys will catch up. A little bit, yes. Yeah, and then and yep. So let's see if these boys keep it clean for safety car restart number 2.
We have got a different leader this time for the safety car restart, though.
So it'll be interesting to see how he does.
I
And
think
hopefully he doesn't start and stop and start.
I think this might be his first ever league racing safety car restart. Which it is very it is very nerve-wracking to do your first, not knowing when to go.
He's getting very racy with this safety car. He needs to drop back a little bit.
He's
He's
just
not doing a
making.
whole.
He should make sure Bert Mylander knows where he is.
Yeah, but he's not doing a whole lot to keep his tyres warm.
No, he's not. I don't know how he's going to go off this restart. I think by the end of the lap, he could be third or fourth.
Yeah, remember he had that spin from P4.
Will there be 10 more to the best from Martin here?
I think Jimmy gets it done. So now he needs to back up and warm your tyres, son. And when does he go?
He's doing it very slowly.
This field needs to catch up. Kahoot, 5-second
5
penalty with
seconds.
Dishway. There we go.
And he's gone.
And it looks like Noodles is probably going to get the move done. He's actually had a really good start.
Very nice there.
Yeah, yours is the same. Oh.
Oh.
And there's OC Dat Boy under pressure.
He's gonna have him.
Yeah, Jimmy up the inside, mate. Easily done. He's going to get absolutely swamped. Patu's following. Patu's through. Squirrel got closed up.
Squirrel's gonna have it done.
Zervinks as well. Squirrel, Zervinks. Where's Jish and...
Yeah, that boy's going to be in the pits at the end of this lap. Ilzy has already pulled 1.6 seconds. That little having Dat Boy just in front and then splitting them just through a few corners, that helped massively. We have got just way out of the race, and it looks like we might have a virtual, I reckon. I'll just have a look at a safety car board. No, we've got a full safety car.
Yep, Kahoot is probably not far off there either. I think he's got damage. So J-Rad happened to get Noodles as well. Just before that safety car. So does Kahoot box? Yep. Yep, he is. Is that a retirement? Possibly. No, mediums. Yeah, and to fix that wing. So let's have a look. Yeah, he's definitely missing the left end plate. Yeah, he must have been listening. And the mediums. There you go. Could have put softs on. So it went soft, soft, soft. Yeah. So we've lost 7 drivers so far. Yeah, Rapid Kahoot. Miles. He's 59 seconds behind. Yeah, well, I mean, McLaren are in the prime box seat here with the one. When Jimmy still holds fastest lap. So an extra point going to Jimmy as well, and when he finishes, if he holds the fastest lap. Well, I think if anyone can beat Millsy, it'll be J-Rad. And someone else. Is that Zoltan in the pits? And Zervinks. Softs for Zoltan. And hards for Zervinks. Or mediums, yeah. My Well, there'll be probably one more. Oh no, the lap safety car will go in this lap, I reckon. Cahoot's just jumped both of those boys.
We've only got 10 runners now.
Everyone scores points though. That's
Everyone does score points, yep. Everyone's scoring decent points tonight.
Kanga hang around for a long time. He's only just left the session.
And depending on what happens with Noodles, everyone might jump up a position.
Noodles definitely isn't part of Wallaby.
No, he hasn't.
So safety car in this lap. Right on board with Millsy. And find out when he goes. He's probably going to punch it straight. Oh, he hasn't slowed it down. There we go. He's away. He's got the jump.
And
J-Rad's boxed.
J-Rad's in the pits. Oh, this
Millsy's
has
just
not
hit the
worked
wall
out
too.
for McLaren. He still looks like he's pulling away, so I'd say he's fine. Yeah, he's going to have a
J-Rad.
second. Yeah, I mean Millsy.
Oh.
Millsy
Yeah, with
is going to be...
I think he's only just touched the wall, but yeah,
yeah, he's
flying
already
now.
broken that second.
So what's...
Jimmy's P3, so
probably...
considering his spin...
Noodles with a 3 second. So Padu is all over the back of SLS Squirrel right now. Millsy with the fastest lap now. And 1.5 seconds up the road. Oh. Patu's just collected Squirrel and lost a position to Zoltan.
This is going to be a very interesting fight. I think the fight for fourth is going to be the most interesting fight today. Zoltan is going to be pretty quick, but his as I said before, tires fall off so quick around here. I did a practice sprint the other day, and my soft tires fell off in about 4 laps.
So Zoltan's already 2 laps into those softs.
Yeah, like after 3 laps, and I wouldn't say I'm bad at tire conserving. After 3 laps, they were all 20%. It's just high-speed corners the entire time, which just rips your tires to pieces. But it looks like Zoltan is using them up for what they've got, though. He's going to send it down the outside. Very nice move.
Yep.
He's just got to defend now.
Squirrel. Nope.
No,
that's it. He's got the move done.
No competition. But I think this top 3 is far enough away now. Arad with the fastest lap of the race. Oh, we've got
Squirrel out.
And Zoltan. And that boy has got no wing.
And that's another safety car. Millsy might box. Yeah, wow, that's quite unlucky for Squirrel. I think, yeah, obviously him and Zoltan have come together again. He's made a move. That'll be one for the stewards, I believe.
I think Stewart's going to be very busy over tonight and tomorrow.
I feel like some of these boys, with the amount of laps we've got left, could probably all box for softs.
I think Yeah. I think J-Rad definitely has to. Everyone from
I mean,
Kahoot
maybe J-Rad
down
stays out, but
100% has
Millsy,
to.
Noodles, Jimmy and Patu, all on those 8-lap-old hards, I feel like they could box for softs now.
The thing is that the pit
And
lane
Millsy's
is
in.
not very long around here, so
Millsy,
J-Rad might not
Noodles,
even make up positions. Which
Millsy, Noodles and Jimmy all in.
he'll know if he's not going to make. J-Rad will know if he's not going to make up positions.
Alright, so Millsy, Noodles on mediums,
He's
Jimmy
staying out.
softs. Okay. Zervink stayed out, Zoltan stayed out. So now Zervinks gets the chance. Oh, J-Rad. No.
I think he will still box next lap.
He's just got speeding under safety car, drive-through penalty.
His race is pretty well over right now. All he can do now is maybe box next lap, or it won't matter. He can stay out. Safety car will come in earlier, and then he can serve his drive through and then box for softs, get the fastest lap. Yeah, but that'll get broken with the guys that have just pitted for soft.
So I've just had confirmation from the powers above that RRT Noodles is not a reserve driver and will be disqualified from standings.
Alright.
So every driver behind Noodles will move up. Yeah, I feel like he's probably just joined from Kahoot and Jish. He's buddies with them, so. They are getting extremely racy under these safety car conditions. Zervink's in. So he's probably going to get rid of... Did he have a penalty? Where's Zervink's? Zervink's onto the softs. J-Rad on the softs as well. So I think Zoltan's tyres are going to fall away. He's just got to hang in and hope. But he has an extremely fast driver in B&E Millsy behind him. And then followed by Noodles, Jimmy, Kahoot. Like Kahoot even from being dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
On four lap mediums. Let's have a look at the pen situation. Yeah, 3 seconds. Excuse me. Yeah, Noodles, Kahoot, Patu Hollow, and Zervings all with 3. OC Adapt Boy with 6 seconds.
Not sure why Millsy actually went to mediums into the soft. The soft.
Softs weren't going to last, yeah.
Well, as I said, they only really last 3 laps. Yeah.
Zoltan, our biggest mover, up 6 spots, and J-Rad down 7. So safety car will be in this lap. And still sits in P5. So it'd be interesting to see Jimmy's on the softs, Kahoot's on the mediums, Noodles and Millsy both with fresh mediums, and Zoltan's on the harder 5-lap-old softs. Zervinks and J-Rad both on fresh, so this is J-Rad's time. I think he's got that drive through as well, though, doesn't he? Zervinks. So there's 5 seconds. He should probably serve it now. Let's see. So Zoltan's got the jump. He's probably got 1 or 2 good laps left in those tyres, and he just needs to hang on. So what's behind Kahoot? We might get a view of all 4 drivers in front and see if Kahoot can work his way onto the podium here. Yeah, well, look at there's. I thought they were going to go 4 wide there. I need to.
I'd say
it's just a matter of
Millsy
time.
will get it done.
I think
Zoltan's not going to be able to fight on those older softs.
They just need to keep it clean. So they're probably all going to get.
Look at that apex difference.
I'm riding on board with Jimmy at the moment, watching this. So Mills is going to take the outside, and Noodles is probably going to go. Yeah, I thought he was going to follow him. Jimmy's going round those softs.
Noodles is going to get it done.
And Jimmy's going to get Millsy. He's getting absolutely squeezed here.
Noodles is getting it done.
Jimmy will get it done too.
Noodles is P1. Whoa, don't count out Millsy yet. Whoa, Millsy is in the wall. Millsy is out.
Wow.
I think he just got caught up in the middle. It looked like they were 3 wide. Padu's all over the back of Kahoot here.
He's just brushed the wall. So unfortunately for Noodles, he won't take the win. And Kahoot P2, Patu P3. Yeah, wow. That's heartbreaking for Millsy. He's done all the right things. He's just got caught up. But that's the beauty of the safety car.
It is. That's racing. That's the sport that we all love.
Well, it looks like Kahoot's going to get the move done. Yeah, he doesn't fight too hard. Well, yeah, Jimmy needs to stay within 3 seconds. So Noodles will be absolutely kicking himself that he didn't join the lead or ask someone if it was alright to race, because we would have got him in and he would have won his debut. He would have won his debut race for Wallaby. So that's a little bit unlucky for him. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. So yeah, Jimmy doing what Jimmy does, and he's kept it clean with no pens, and he will more than likely. Oh, yes, that's dead. I'm on board with Padu, and he got all kinds of crossed up. So Kahoot is looking like he is going to make a move. He's got DRS. Kahoot with the fastest lap. And he's got the move done. On
This
Noodles.
is going to be hard fought for Noodles is not going to let this up easy. And this is still playing into Jimmy because I think if Kahoot gets in front, Kahoot is going to bolt it as fast as he can. And it's not going to be easy to stay within that 3 seconds.
Kahoot's nearly used all of his ERS. Jimmy's got 20. Noodles has got 20. Zoltan on those softs is currently going to sneak himself onto the podium.
But this is not done yet. Any one of these boys we could be talking to after the race, that they are so close.
Is Kahoot going to get it? He might just load himself up and get this into turn 1. I don't see he shouldn't make the move now because he'll get the second helping of DRS. Don't make the move. That's right, just hang in. That's it. And this will be the one.
But as we saw, Noodles
does not give up.
Noodles does not give this up. I don't think he's got a choice.
Kahoot's changed his line. And he's blocked him.
Noodles is looking down the inside. He thought better of it.
Yeah, I'll switch over. Kahoot goes wide. Oh, they both touch that wall. And where's Jimmy in this? He's still behind.
I think Jimmy's sitting behind watching these fireworks right now.
Oh, Kahoot's binned it.
That is the second or third time tonight he's spun it on that corner.
He's managed to get it going. It shows you how much of a lead that they had over the rest of the field here.
We've got... That boy is looking really racy right now. So Jimmy is cruising home to a Wallaby win tonight.
Yeah, RRT takes it on track, but is disqualified from the session. So, well, Jimmy takes it anyway. After Pens, Noodles falls to second. So that's Kahoot in second, J-Rad in third. Yup. Yeah. Yep.
I think we should still invite Noodles into the party.
Yeah, well, who has?
I've got him. Nah, I've got them all. Remember to include your audio, boys.
No, I'm not doing that now. Now that you said that.
So we'll get the controversy started off the bat.
Oh no.
Noodles.
Hello.
You're not part of the league, bruh.
But I can be if you like.
Yeah, well, you probably should have happened. Yeah, I've already had admin say you're disqualified from standings because you're not part of the league.
But if you
No,
join,
I think I won. I think I won that.
but if you
No, you didn't, mate.
join,
I won it.
No.
Cheers for the Dubs, boys.
No, surely
yeah,
if you join, you'll be counted.
3-second pin, mate.
yes, I
Well, I
think so.
need
But yeah,
the
you
invite.
did
I
have the
have no
3-second
link.
pen.
I have no link at
I
all.
will.
So we'll have admins sort that out.
That's fine.
Because
It's my
message-
preseason.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was our little controversy there because JRAD snuck it home there and grabbed P3, but I guess
No,
it'll
no,
all
no,
work
no,
itself out in the wash.
Yeah.
But Kahoot, how many pit stops did you
8.
have there,
I
lad?
did 8. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a lazy 8 and still managed.
I was just trying to set the record, you know.
What is the record?
I don't know, but it should be 8 now. I think it should be 8.
So, but give us your thoughts on that race.
Um,
We'll start with JRAD.
Yeah, screw Jared. Yeah, Jared, you talk. You talk.
Wait, what did I do?
No, just give us your thoughts on the race, mate. How'd you go? Obviously, you. you ended up with
Everything went well.
Some damage. You pit
Yeah.
from P2.
So qualifying went well. We got a front row for the McLarens, and yeah, under that safety car, Millsy's AI decided to brake on the corner. Didn't expect it, so went to the back of him. So yeah, and then as I was trying to speed up to rejoin on that final safety car, the game just gave me a fucking drive-through. So yeah, and then after that, I just had to keep my head down, get going, and I got P4. Well, P4, but I don't know if the podium will count towards me or will Noodles get first place. We don't know.
How about we
We'll
both
work
share
that
it? How
out
about that? How
later,
about we share it?
but-
Yeah. So I mean, I'll leave that up to like the admins to decide.
Yeah.
Because already mid-race that they said that the standings weren't going to count. Every driver was going to move forward, but I mean, Noodles has joined the league now. Yeah, we might be able to see what happens. But mate, overall, you did well to hang in there and stay pen free, and yeah, you managed to get past. I think what were you finish on track was 7th, and you jumped up to 4th.
Yeah, I jumped up to
something like
4th because I went on the softs and just put my head down. But yeah, it was very unfortunate.
Nice recovery drive.
Yeah, I was annoyed at it, but we move.
Nice, mate. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week. All right, Kahoot, tell us about it.
Mate, where do I start? Like, where do you want me to start? You know, like that was.
Well, let's
was eventful.
start at the start.
Okay.
You started what
P3. Yeah.
and dropped to P7 or 8.
Look, I wanted to put on a show, and
Yeah, I think you did.
I dropped the throttle. I'm not sure if you caught me absolutely sideways at the start, just hanging it out, just like a Tokyo Drift. Anyway, yeah, had a stinker of a start, combined by a lovely spin at the hairpin. It was a bit of a blur. I had the box for front wing damage, and they didn't change my wing. Then I had the box again, but I didn't want to be on the medium, so then I boxed back to the hards. I then had a safety car restart where I got through 4 people, and then someone braked a bit early, and I didn't pick up on it in time, which is not his fault. He didn't brake check me, he just brakes earlier than expected, which is fair enough. Wing damage again, went to the mediums. I come out with Jish. Yeah, I came out with Jish, and then something happened, and somehow we both got damage again. And then I boxed for a soft. Then there was this another safety car, and then on like when we were.
Your memory's too good.
I'm guessing at this point, to be honest. Jish and I were side by side, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll let you through, no stress." And then he his car just went right on my screen, and he like lagged and like it spun us. I got no damage somehow, go figure. And he got DNF'd, and I was like, "Oh shit." Went on to the mediums, to the last safety car, then went on the mediums, and Jerry can sit here and say, "Oh, I put my head down," but I actually got the fastest lap, so suck my. So I'll take it. Yeah, I spun on the last lap. I just dropped it out of it. I'm too throttle happy out of that hairpin, if I'm honest with you. But I'm
We
not.
noticed there was a few spins
I'm not-
on that particular corner.
Yeah, no, I'm not the first one, nor am I the last one. But you know what? Disqualify that Noodles bloke. He's a loser. Give me P2.
Who's that noodles guy? Sorry, who?
Yeah.
Well, Notice is going to tell us all about his race, and we'll let the admins decide what happens.
It's going to involve me yelling at the TV a lot, but
No, Kahoot wasn't yelling at his TV. He
Yeah.
was actually, he was memeing a lot. He was
I was
memeing.
laughing.
Yeah, but I'm surprised. I'm happy Miku had a little battle, give a bit of a show at the end. Unfortunately, he spun. But my race the start was beautiful. Jumped about 3 cars with Kahoot going sideways, which was a bit funny to watch, to be honest.
Okay.
And then yeah, it was a McLaren sandwich. Jared died, Millsy died, and I crossed the line first, so I'm taking the dub. I don't care. I'm putting him on books.
For someone who wasn't part of the league at the start of the race, and then
We talking about
crossed
ours?
the line.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Partner
All-
leagues, aren't we?
it's all-
I
all
don't know.
hit.
Are we?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
We
Yeah,
are.
we are.
We are partner
So-
leagues, Noodles. You're a bum.
But Mr. Consistent, the man that does not get a penalty, Jimmy NZ,
Yo,
the dub.
Hey, Jimmy, you're
Tell
so
us about
hot,
it, man.
You're so hot.
thanks, baby.
Oh, alright, anyway, you go, mate. It's your interview. Sorry, I'll stop flirting with you.
We'll take it on. Keep it going after this, eh? DM me, bro.
I will.
Right.
So,
So,
Jimmy,
yo.
tell us. We seen you have a little spin from P4, trying to push on the back of these boys.
Yeah, I got
Um,
in a real good rhythm after the first couple of laps and started closing in, and then I got a bit close. I think it was Noodles that was ahead of me at the time, and I just clipped that inside curve and that spun me. And then yeah, there was a bit of drama, heaps of safety cars, and just kept my nose out of the out of penalties and that. And then at the end, I saw Noodles had a 3 second, and then Kahoot was charging from behind me, so I sort of just let him go. And those two battling kept me within that 3 seconds. So yeah, managed to get the dub. So pretty happy with that.
mate, good job. Well done. Just another Jimmy NZ victory in WRL.
Favorite track, so yeah, it's good.
Mate, well done.
We hate it.
All
No,
good,
cheers.
mate.
Well
It was definitely a
I'll be back,
battle of
boys.
attrition.
All right.
Well, yeah. So yeah, definitely battle of attrition. Yeah, there was 5 safety cars, 2 VSCs. There was 3 disqualifications, 6 DNFs. It was a race that had everything.
Disqualifications. Who got?
Yeah.
what?
So
Kanga, I'll keep you informed. Kanga didn't realise that there was a delta. He was that tired, and got 3
Oh.
drive-throughs, and
yeah,
one,
I think he got
shit.
4.
and then he got a 4th one and disqualified him.
Oh no, ratchet.
So and then we had Left 4 Dead and It's JTM who were disqualified on the line. So I think they had internet issues.
All right.
So yeah, that's
That was good race. It was pretty hard to get into any sort of rhythm though with that many safety cars though. It's a bit frustrating, but
yeah.
yeah, it was a good race.
But, mate,
It was bloody good watching Kahoot and Noodles go at it. They were having a good battle at the end there. It was good. I was in the
Some
best
fun,
seat watching that.
You would
Yeah.
have laughed when you saw me spin.
Yeah,
I
I
also
had a bit of a
laughed when I
chuckle, bro.
spun.
I had a
That
bit
was
of a
I
only
also
like the
laughed.
3rd time you spun it on that corner.
At
something
the
like
same corner, yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Just.
that. I
Yeah,
said that
hate
on
this track.
stream. I said I think that's the 3rd time he spun on that corner.
Mate, it could have been 4 or 5 for all I know.
Every time I look there, there's just a Ferrari right at the back in the pits. Safety
I
car.
mean,
mate.
I'm
Kahoot's in there again.
I'm sure you spun during quali as well.
I think I did. I did donuts at the hairpin because I
Yeah.
bottled my
No,
lap.
you did. You did. I'm pretty sure.
I crashed on my in lap. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, eh?
Carlos, like,
Well, thanks for
putting
having us.
on a race for us all.
Go again next
Everyone can tune in to Div Rapid, who's
Yeah.
about to start.
Yep.
Part-
Next commentator.
Yeah, well, let's see if I can put on a show for you boys. You can
Oh
call my
yeah,
name.
yeah. That's what I like to hear. All right, take it easy, fellas.
So, legends, thanks everyone. Cheers, bye. Top, Blade, you guys
Yep.
want to close the show?
Oh, I can close it. All right. Thank you for coming and watching us. It was a pretty good race to call considering the amount of cars we had at the end. I think there was action up and down the field. But yeah, as Scotty said, come and watch us race in Rapid Div 3. I haven't done any practice or tested my setup, so this could go either way. And
Yeah,
I
here goes
think that's
nothing. We'll
about it.
see you all next week. For Sunday.
Yep.
We will be back here at Jeddah.
Come and
Um,
watch Andy
for
H
there'll
and
be a
Car Gamer fight
sprint
for the
round.
title.
Sprint round on Sunday. So, thank you. Have fun. Peace out.
All right. And we not like